Alright there. So, here I am, off out for another wild camp and back out in the Lake District. I'm currently parked in the car park at Glenridding. That's £88.50 for 24 hours. It was my original plan. My original plan was to park in Glencoyne Bay car park. Yesterday I did sign up to become a member of the National Trust, and Glencoyne car park would have been free for National Trust members. But when I got there, it says no overnight parking. So that knackered that up, didn't it? So, like I said, I'm down in the Glenridding car park. Quite a lot of spaces, to be honest with you. And I'm heading up the south side of Glenridding Dodd. Now, my original plan was to go and camp up on Sheffield Pike, but I'm debating whether to go up on the Glenridding Dodd. But I'm just going to go up the rake now. When I get to the little collop here, I'll make a decision. I probably will go up on the Sheffield Pike, but we'll see when we get up here. Anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, I've had to change my route slightly. I was originally going to walk up the Glencoyne Valley, up alongside Glencoyne Bay, but the parking put a stop to that. So, like I say, I'm getting parked in the car park at Glenridding, and I'm walking up the south side of Glenridding Dodd, just up the rake. I have walked up this way before and over up onto Sheffield Pike, but I was trying to make it a little bit different. Well, never mind. Still good to be out. Tell you what, mind, I don't like the look of these clouds. Ooh. Saying that, it was forecast for a few light showers, and then clear up later on, and then apparently tomorrow it's sunny all day. Believe it when I say it. I think that's looking across to Rays there, and then here looking up to Burkhouse Moor. Starting to spit on a little bit now, so I may have to stop and get the old waterproof jacket on. Give it another minute, see what happens. Don't know if the camera will pick this up or not, but like I said, you've got Rays here, and I think that might be Whiteside, and there's still bits of snow clinging to it. When I was on the way up as well, I could see over to Helvellyn, and there was still bits of snow on that as well. Yeah, the sky's looking very moody. you forget how steep it actually is getting up here. Nearly 51. It's my birthday next Thursday, 25th of April. The big 5-1. That's just looking down onto Gillside Farm campsite. I think you can pay to park down there as well. I have before, but whether that's changed, I don't know. Aye, I was a little bit good about Glencoyne, like. I did think all the National Trust car parks allowed you to leave your vehicle overnight unattended, but not that one. So still cost us £8.50. Never mind though. I think I will get use out of the National Trust membership. I mean, the missus, we do plan on getting out for a few days and doing a few little walks, visiting places, visiting new places. So yeah, we should be all right. Got some new walking boots on today. Got the Innovate Rocklight G400 Pros on, and other than wearing them for 5 minutes in the kitchen at home, this is the first time out in them. So far so good. Here, look. Yeah, a little bit bright, but yeah, proving pretty comfortable, to be honest with you. So, just looking behind us here, that's Glenridding Dod. That's where I was thinking about going when I got to the top of the rake. But I think I've made a decision to go up onto Sheffield Pike. It's only 4:30 now, and I'll just check what time the sunset is tonight. Sunset's 24 minutes past 8, so got loads of time. So I think I'll go up here and get pitched up here. Make a little bit more of a walk of it. Get some serious exercise, because I definitely need it. Anyway, I can see sunshine if I show you across here. Just shining on the side of Angletown over there. You can see the sun. And then just here, up on Place Fell, see the sunshine just catching the side of the fell. Still looks a big doom and gloom over towards, I think that might be Stony Cove Pike and Caldale Moor, because I think that's Great Crag, and then up on Thornthwaite, I think. Yeah, and then you've got High Street behind it. But we're going up here. Up here. Let's get a move on. Just something else I remembered there. Last time I did this walk and I came up and did Glenridding Dod and then over onto Sheffield Pike, I actually cut through the wall just over here and I ended up having to scramble up the side there. I didn't realise this path was here. And to be fair, I was quite inexperienced walking the fells back then as well. So, like I say, I've said it before, every day's a school day. You're always learning when you're out in the fells. So, yeah, but I've watched a couple of YouTube videos, I've checked my map, and I I think this is most definitely the route up. So we'll see anyway. Yeah, that's the little wall you come through. I knew I'd seen it before. But like I say, I took the one further down last time I did this walk, and that just happened to be the incorrect way. But I still got to the top of Sheffield Pike. Probably just a little bit more hard work. But no. But this is looking absolutely gorgeous up here, like. Just see through here now. Straight onto Ullswater. You see Ullswater down here as well. And then just looking down onto Glenridding. Fantastic views, isn't it? Yeah, onwards and upwards. Weather's looking a little bit brighter again. See all the way over in the distance there. Sunshine. You can see it more on the side of the fells there. So the weather forecast might be right for once. I did say it was due to clear up later on, and fingers crossed it stays that way. Hey. It's great up here, mind. Love it. I've probably only walked another 50 metres up since the little gap in the wall where you could see straight through onto Ullswater, and look how much the views has opened up, man. Fantastic. I think that's looking over onto Goulburgh there. Oh man, look at this. Class, innit? Spot on. And you see even all this here now. You've got Burks and St Sunday Crag, and then that'll be going up on, I think it's Sheffield Pike. It's either Sheffield Pike or that might be going up onto Fairfield. Yeah, I'll have to check the map on that one. Probably is Fairfield, like. Yeah. And then just poking through here. That'll be Catsticam. If I turn you on and show you that. Yep, Catsticam poking its head up. Some of these rocks are really greasy like, so gotta watch your step. Jesus, this is a bit of a mud bath down here. Look at this. That doesn't look good, does it? Hey, I'm gonna put the camera down. Make sure I don't sink into that. especially when I got my new boots on. Right, let's go for it. Quite nice now. Sun's out. Yes. Looking down on the Glenridding back down there. Yeah, it's turned out to be a canny evening now. Big slabber, yeah. Definitely have to watch your step coming down that if you're coming down in the wet. Probably a backside job, that one. Look at this, man, up here. Look at the views. Stunning. What's up on there? I think Kettle Cove. And like you see, you got Catsicam there, or Catstaycam. Just see the snow still lingering on, clinging on for dear life onto the side of Helvellyn there. But we're heading up here, and I don't think that's the summit either. I think that's Sheffield Pike. So we've still got a little bit to go yet. Anyway, let's get cracked on. Your boots are doing okay. So far so good. No niggles. I might have just cursed them there now though, mightn't I? Might just get up here and have blisters on the backs of my heels. Oh, sickening thought that. Whew. Definitely a bit of a scramble coming up here, like. Just got to get up here now. Steady away though. Oh, let's crack on. Oh. Just looking back down to where we came from. Looking down onto Glenridding Dodd there now. We could have been up there, pitched, and been having a nice can now. But no, I choose to go on, go further. Be worth it when we get up here though. Oh, God. That's just looking across the Sheffield Pike there. But we're going to carry on and get up here onto Sheffield Pike. Not long now. It's fairly boggy up here, like. Oh shit. Nearly went in. Look at the man. Everywhere you look, water and mud. Yeah, you can just see across now, Striding Edge. It's an epic looking fell, that mine, Catstaycam. Perfect point. Like a mini Mount Everest. I just love looking at the fells from different angles. They look different every single time you look. Ready for that can like. Well, this is it, Sheffield Pike. Just got to get up on the summit there and get tapped out. Second time. Ooh. Yes, Sheffield Pike. I think it's 675 metres. It's very windy. Well, I think I'm going to get out of this wind and I'm going to find somewhere to pitch the tent. And then make a brew. Yeah, let's go and have a look about. Right, been looking around for a spot and it's been proven to be very difficult because the ground is absolutely soaking everywhere. So I found a little dip here on three sides of us. The wind's blowing in from the north, which is that direction there, so I have got a little bit of shelter from these rocks here, but if I get my tent in here, point the foot end to the north, I'm going to be looking straight out onto Ullswater here, and that's where the sun will come up in the morning as well. So I'll just have to make my way back up on the top if I want to see the sun set, but I think I'm going to pitch it here. This is about the driest spot I found up to now. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock now, so I am going to get my tent pitched. Well, that's the tent pitched. That took some doing, considering it's only forecast 15 km/h winds tonight, this afternoon or tonight. It did take some doing, that mind. I had to move the tent a couple of times because I couldn't get it fitted in quite right. I couldn't get the guy lines in quite where I wanted to put them. Like I said, there's a good hefty mound down here. I've managed to get the peg in behind that, and then round at the front here. The grass is quite a bit tufty here, so I've got my 9-inch Eastern peg in there. But as you can see, I've put a rock on here as well. So that's going nowhere. But no, it's not a bad view. Look at this. Not bad at all, that is it. Like I say, I'm in a bit of a dip as well, just to get myself out of the wind a little bit. Door's there, so I'll be looking straight out my door and straight onto Ullswater. And like I say, I'll get a sunrise over there in the morning. I'll just have to go up on the top later to see the sun go down. But I'll go and sit up there later on with a can. So anyway, I'm going to get all my gear put in the tent, and then I'll show you what I've got. Right then, I've got everything out my bag. I'll talk you through all my gear and show you why my bag weighs 99 kilograms. So starting with the rucksack itself, this is the Osprey Atmos AG65, and I think that weighs in excess of 2 kilograms on its own. Then I've got the tent, which is the Hillyberg Black Label Solo with the footprint, so that's nearly 3 kilograms. Next, my sleeping system. So I've got the Thermarest Neo X Therm mat. I've got my mountain equipment Helium 600 sleeping bag, and the Sea to Summit Aeros pillow. So that's my sleep system. Over to clothing. I've got my mountain equipment. This is an old down jacket. It's the mountain equipment Dew line down jacket. So I've brought that tonight instead of the light line. Nighttime clothes. I've got a pair of lined socks there, a woolly hat which I can pull down over my eyes, a change of top, a merino top there, and some merino icebreaker leggings there. So I'll get changed into those later, and that's what I sleep in. I've got a windbreaker jacket. If it's windy on the top, it's good there just to take the wind chill off. I've got my hard shell here, waterproof hard shell by Montaigne. I've got my Berghaus Packlight waterproof trousers. Right there. So that's my clothing. Cooking, I've just brought the OEX Hero stove up with us there tonight. And then obviously you've got the gas canister and stand with that. I've brought my radio by August. I'll have that on later in the background. Toiletry wise, brought some wipes, some nappy sacks, just in case I need to go for number 2. And just a small tube with toothpaste there, my toothbrush and tissues and some hand sanitizer. And then I brought a cloth just for wiping around inside the tent, just to clean some of the condensation off. Then I've got my food bag here. I'll go through all that later. Water, I bring 750ml up just to drink on the way up, which I haven't touched. And I've brought a 2 litre hydro pack, so just water alone there's 2.75 kilos. Me map, a fleece jacket there just in case I get a bit cold later as well. I've got my electrics here. So basically in my bag with my electrics in, I've got my charger pack, my lantern there, I've just got a light there for when I'm recording later on, and then I've got a torch in here as well, a torch somewhere. Yep, got a torch there, and just various cables for charging my phone and charging my lantern and whatever else. And then in the brain, in this, I've got another hat which I wear when I'm walking up if it gets a bit cold. A pair of gloves, the wallet, my first aid kit, a towel, head torch for later when it gets dark, my compass, me fork, scanning me food later. My flexi tail pump for pumping my air mat up. My little shovel in case I need to go up the toilet. My cup for a brew. I've got a couple of them little hand warmer pack things there. And a whistle. Some spare bootlaces. And that's everything for in there. So, like I say, that is pretty much everything. So, yeah. And I can't think of anything that I would possibly, or what I could leave at home. I think I need it all. Obviously I wouldn't need to bring alcohol with us, and I wouldn't need to bring the radio, but like I say, the other thing is just knowing if there's a water source, so you wouldn't have to carry all the water. But no, it's even like a tent. Like I say, the Hellyberg's nearly 3 kilos, so for the summer months I'll probably just look out for a lightweight tent. I have got my Fjell Raven, which is about 1.6, probably 1.8 with a upper end. But no, but that's why my bag's 19 kilograms. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to make a coffee. Well, I've just come for a walk back up onto the top of Sheffield Pike, and see where the sun's going to be going down over here. It's going to be setting just behind the fell top there. I think that's green side over there. And then this here, this will be Glencoyne Head here, and I think that one in the distance, I think that might be, I'm not sure, and I've had a quick look at the map and it's difficult to make it out, but I think it could be Great Dodd. And then over here, that's Hartside, and then this one here is called Burkett Fell. But I tell you what, man, it's a cold evening. But the colours in the sky here, absolutely beautiful. Like, you see the sun just shining over on the fell sides over the way there. That'd be looking over towards Lord Pot Hill and Weather Hill. Yeah. Down in the bottom here, that would be Hallen Fell. Like you say, straight over here we've got Place Fell. But yeah, it's a bit of a chilly one tonight. Just trying to think of which way to go down in the morning. I could go back down the same way as I came up, but what I might do is I might go down the way I went down the last time I did this walk, and that's back down here. Just over in the distance there's a little bridge. Cross over that bridge and head down towards Lucy's Tongue, and then come back down into the valley there, and I can either walk along the road past the youth hostel, or cross over the Gale and walk round the side of what's it called again? Burkhouse Moor, that's what it's called. Yeah, I might do that. But no, the colours in the sky is looking great. Look at that. Look at that, man. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. It is cold, like freezing. Right then, I'll show you what food I've got for tonight. Let's have a look. Oh yes, look at all that. So, the real termite meal, kebab stew, peppered steak slice by Ginsters, some Jackling's beef jerky, some hot and spicy fridge raiders, Haribos, a couple of brunch bars for in the morning, and a couple of tins of beer there. I'll get back in here because it's kind of cold out there, like. So this one's by Brewdog. It's called King Crush. It's a mango and passion fruit double double milkshake IPA, and that's a whopping 8.4%. And then I've got one by Northern Monk, Faith in Futures Vague Hazy IPA, 6%. Now, drinking this one, you're actually helping others, because each can sold of this beer includes a donation to our Faith in Futures Foundation. So it'll be giving grants to charities, volunteer groups and community projects. So you're actually making the world a better place by drinking that. Some coffee sachets there, some hot chocolate. Oh, what can I have with the hot chocolate? Oh, I know. Oh, yes. The Yorkie! The good solid Yorkie bar. Galaxy hot chocolate and a Nestle's Yorkie bar. Yes, can't whack it. So I look forward to having that tonight before I go to bed. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee, then I think I'm going to have a walk back up on top and see what's going on. Colours in the sky, absolutely beautiful. Hope we get a nice sunset in the morning. A sunset? I mean a sunrise. I tell you what, mind, that wind hasn't let up since I'm getting up here. Got a bit of a chill to it as well. What a place. Look at that view, man. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Class. Hey, tell you what, mine, I'm pleased I pitched my tent down here. And this little low bit here, because the wind is still kind of bad up there, like. Down here it's just nice and calm. Still freezing cold, like, but I'll look down here. Not get too close to the edge though. Look at this, man. It's kind of unit. Right, love. Little Mel fell over there. Great Mel fell. Hey, lad. I'm going to go and sit back in the tent. Hey. Aye, there it is. Well, I'm going to try a can. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to try the Faith in Futures Northern Monk Vague Hazy IPA, because it's making a difference in the world. Yeah, let's give it a blast. Certainly smells nice. Ooh, that's really nice, that. 6% and all. Aye, says the aiming to donate £150,000 to community causes by the end of 2025. It's nice, that, like. Yeah, love this. Or while I'm having this, I might put my food on. Aye, try that. Mine's just gone blank. It's the age thing, you know. 51 next week. Yeah, bloody hell, what's it called again? Real termite. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to try have my real termite meal kebab stew, see what that's like. And I might have the radio on. I might even watch a bit of YouTube, to be honest with you. Catch up with what's going on there. Well, I tell you what, mate, it is a cold night. I wouldn't care. When I packed my bag yesterday, I originally had my Rab New Trainer Pro 300 sleeping bag in. It probably would have been alright, but the last minute of the day, I put the mountain equipment one in. I'm glad I did, to be honest with you. I've put the light down jacket on, so I've got my dew line on and not my light line. I haven't brought any booties, I haven't brought any down trousers. So, what are we on? I may as well tell you about my new boots. So, these are the Innovate Rocklight G400 Pros V2s. And what can I say? Straight out the box, coming up the fell, the 2 mile walk, been absolutely spot on. It was a bit of a quagmire in certain areas, really boggy, and they didn't lake in either. A lot of my problems is when I'm going down off the fell. That's when I start to get a few of my niggles, so hopefully tomorrow I don't have any niggles and I'll let everybody know. But no, really good pair of boots. Them really light. I think obviously the 400, so it says 400 grams. But I think when I weighed them, I think they were about 413 grams for each boot. So even still, this pair of boots is lighter than one of me Altberg Mallastangs. So, but really grippy. That's the graphene soles on them. But no, I really like them. Good pair of boots, good buy. I bought a new jacket there the other day. I'd get it, but I can't be arsed to lean over and go down the bottom of the tent and get it. The Montane Spirit Light Pack Light jacket. So I thought I might have had to give that a go this afternoon now when the rain started spitting on ever so slightly, but no, I managed to hold off. Well, that's the stove on. Ready for the real termite meal, the kebab stew. So let's sample this one, see how it goes. I am liking this stove, like the OAX Hero. Spot on. Ideal for just boiling water. Apparently people have been mentioning that you may see the Northern Lights tonight, so I may have to go out and put my camera on time lapse. See if I can pick anything up. Right, it's a cold one, like. I'm pleased I swapped my sleeping bags over. Well, it's time to give this a blast. Smells alright. The old spoon. A quick stir up there just to make sure it's all mixed up. And then we'll gun in for the keel. Very nice. I'll have this, wash it all down when we can. And I think I'll watch some YouTube. So I'll catch you a bit later on. Well, I enjoyed that real termite meal. That was really nice. Still I'm finishing my can off, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I'll show you anyway. I'm watching Blood Outdoors.
And a little bit of a licorice thing there.
There's the legend himself, doing the old world famous Wasky review. Oh yes. Hey, I'm eating me fridge raiders here. These are quite spicy like.
Strong. That will certainly blow your cap off. Woo. I've been drinking whiskey now. God, I'm 46 and I've been drinking whiskey
Hey,
since
well,
I was still at school.
I'm going to crack on watching Blot, and I'll see you in a bit. Hey, that Blot Outdoors, he's just someone else, him, like, really funny, really good crack. Watched the video of him and Andy Wardle the other week. That was absolutely fantastic, like, loved it. But, anyway, I think I'm going to put the camera out on time lapse and see if I can pick up any of the aurora. If I do, I'll put it on the video. If I don't, I won't put it on the video. But I'll go out and see what I can do. And then what I'll do is, I think I might put the kettle on and make myself hot chocolate. Try and warm these cockles up a little bit. So, and then it'll be time to get my head down and get a bit of kip. So I'm a little bit tired like. I was at a gig last night, seeing Millie Manders and the Shut Up at Darlington Forum. Went to McDonald's on the way home. And then I fell asleep on the couch, woke up at 20 to 1. I was up at 5 o'clock for work. Oh, I'm a little bit tired tonight. So, right, I am. I'm going to go out and put the camera on time lapse. And I'll see you in a bit. Well, hot chocolate time, oh yes. Oh. Now, if that doesn't warm us up, I don't know what will. Oh, yes. Oh, guess what's coming? Yorkie. Okay. Yorkie time. Oh, yes. Get this knocked into us. Oh. Another Yorkie, courtesy of Paul Howe. Cheers, Howie, mate. Oh, just what the doctor ordered. Delicious. Well, I'm ready for bed now, so I've been out and brushed my teeth. I've had a wee. I've put the camera back out on time lapse because I didn't really pick anything up earlier. There was too much light pollution with the moon and me in and out of the tent. So anyway, I'm going to get my head down and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. I've had a canny night's sleep. I'm just getting up and I've come out of this with the colours in the sky. Absolutely beautiful. So, it's currently 5:15 and the sun is due to rise at about 5 to 6. So I've put the camera on time lapse, so hopefully, fingers crossed, if I have enough battery life, I should pick up a nice sunrise. So yeah, but no, I had a decent night's sleep. The wind calmed down. I had no rain, so absolutely spot on. Totally different to the last camp where it was really windy, But oh man, look at this. This is absolutely stunning, this. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, absolutely beautiful that. It's a frosty, bit of a frosty morning as well. Quite cold, but it was forecast to be around about 0 degrees, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put the kettle on and make myself a coffee and have a cereal bar. Cheers. Well, I've just witnessed the most amazing sunrise there. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look how it's shining over onto Helvellyn there. Absolutely stunning. Give you a better view. What a morning. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, now that the sun's up, I think I'm going to pack all my gear away and take my tent down. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, this. Wow. Well, that's the bag packed there. Just need to take the tent down now. But oh man, look at this. Gorgeous. Mint. Hey. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get the tent tucked down. Well, that's the tent taken down, all packed away. Bag packed there. Area nice and clean. Left no trace as usual. made sure I've left no pegs and made sure I've left no rubbish. I've got my rubbish bag in the bottom of my rucksack, so yeah, that's how it should be, shouldn't it? Not like the idiot to spoil it and give us genuine wild campers a bad name. But anyway, it's been a fantastic night and a fantastic morning. So I think I'm going to go down the way I said last night. I'm going to head over the top of Sheffield Pike, head down towards Lucy's Tongue, and either pick up the path which skirts around Birkhouse Moor, or walk down the road past the youth hostel and back down towards Greenside Road, I think it is, and back to the car park. We're just approaching the bridge now that crosses over Swart Beck. Currently in the quarry, just at the bottom of Sheffield Pike. So we'll get over this bridge over here. Oh. Well, we're just about to make our final descent now into the valley. Look just over here. You've got the two paths I was on about yesterday, which skirt round Birkhouse Moor. Both them paths will meet up when you get round the other side of Birkhouse Moor, and you'll descend down onto Gilside Farm. The other path is just down here. It's more like a road, really. It's an access road into the youth hostel, and I think there's a building down here that you can rent, like a holiday home thing. So I'll make a decision when I get back down there. Just look at this. That's called Stang End. Oh, beast of a rock formation, that, ain't it? Anyway, we'll crack on. So that up there, that's where I was last night. Sheffield Pike. Looks totally different from this angle, doesn't it? Fantastic. Just got to watch your foot when you're coming down here. Very rocky. Could potentially slip on a rock or trip over a rock, or get your foot wedged in a rock and twist your ankle. So just got to take it steady, really. Especially if you're out on your own as well. so I've just reached the bridge crossing over Glenridding Beck, and I've made the decision to cross over the bridge and take the path that skirts around Birkhouse Nowhere. So this here is just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So this just behind me, that's Bleak Cove Beck, and that's Bleak Cove up there. If my videos seem a little bit shaky, it's because I'm using my phone to record on, because my batteries are dead on my action camera and my phone has no stabilisation. I think a new phone's on the cards, to be honest with you. Yeah, man, that's where I was last night, man. Look at it. It's a monster of a hill, isn't it? Considering it's only 675 metres. Beautiful morning, mind. Well, I'm not far from the car now. I'm just approaching Gillside Farm there now, so I'm going to take this opportunity to wrap this video up. So just a quick recap. I had to change my route because my original route I would have parked at Glencoyne Bay National Trust car park, but when I got there, the machine wasn't working, and when I read the sign it said no overnight parking. It does state 24 hours parking, but that ends at 2 in the morning. So I thought, man, and I just signed up to the National Trust the day before, so I thought, do I park on the side of the road? I didn't really want to, so I thought I'll have a drive down to Glenridding car park. I got a spot in there and paid me £8.50 for 24 hours, and then walked up the rake towards Glenridding Dodd, and then up onto Sheffield Pike. The camp itself was pretty cold. It was a cold night. A little bit windy. The top was very, very boggy, and it was very difficult to find somewhere to pitch the tent. Where I pitched wasn't ideal, but it did the job. Alright there. I thought I'll finish signing off because my battery died when I was signing off further back up the road. So when I'm getting back down to the farm, I've get my batteries out of my bag. Farm one, that's got a little bit of life in it, and swap them out. So where did I get to? I think I got to where I said, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a like, and if you want, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So get yourself outside, remember to stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.